Hey, good evening. It's Glenn the Ball Chef. And tonight I'm putting together marinara sauce. And the trick to marinara sauce is to use fresh Italian tomatoes or a good quality of imported Italian tomatoes for your marinara sauce. You ask 1,000 Italians how to make good marinara sauce and you get 1,000 answers. So everybody's got their way of putting marinara sauce together. I obviously think the Ball Chef's version is the best. But I'm going to show you my rendition of what I call the best marinara sauce in the world. So you can be the judge. Watch the video and I'll show you how to put together this classic marinara sauce recipe from Italy. Alright, before we get ready to put together this marinara sauce, I want to review the ingredients that we're going to use. I've got a white onion that I have quartered. I've got some fresh Italian basil, about a half a cup. Can't use too much basil in marinara sauce. I've got 2.5 tablespoons of chopped garlic that I've chopped very finely. I'm going to be using some Italian crushed red peppers because I like my marinara sauce spicy. I've got some Italian extra virgin olive oil. I like to put a little bit of marsala wine in with my sauce. And getting to the main ingredient here, which is the tomatoes. I got this idea from a guy out there on YouTube, Richard Blaine. He's got the Easy Cooking channel. And he's from New York, and I mean that is the home of Sunday gravy. If he says this stuff's good, this is a true product from Italy. It's strained plum tomato. I've used it before, and I will tell you that it really is quite spectacular. And to make a good marinara sauce, as I mentioned, you need to use good Italian plum tomatoes. So let's get this show on the road here, and I'm going to show you how to put together the world's greatest marinara sauce. We're going to put all of our fresh washed basil in there, our onion, our garlic, and as a medium to get this mixed up a little bit, I'm going to put in about 1/4 cup of marsala wine. And then the final thing that I'm going to add to this right now is going to be about 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And then what we'll do is we'll put the top on this Cuisinart. Here's always good. And we're just going to chop this up a little bit. Mix the garlic, everything together there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this over and go to the next step. Okay, we've got our basil, olive oil, a little bit of wine, all here in the stock pot, and we're going to put in our Italian plum tomato sauce right into this stock pot. 2 of these containers. Don't need a can opener for this, just a knife. It opens up real easy. The last little drop out of there. And then what we're going to do is we're simply going to take these, really need to infuse in with the tomatoes. Now if you'd like, you can take this step out. You don't need to do this if you don't want. Like I said, I like my marinara sauce a little spicy. So I put in about 1 tablespoon or so of these crushed Italian red peppers. Brings up the spice nicely on that. And put that in there. Stir that up. You see all those little pieces of garlic and basil in there. What we want to do is we're going to just turn the heat down on this and let this go for about 1.5 hours, and we'll come back and take a look at it. Alright, it's Glenn the Ball Chef. Chef, and we've just completed the world's best marinara sauce. Stuff grows great on pasta. You can make lasagna out of it. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. But let's give it a try. I'll tell you what, if that isn't Italian, I'll grow some hair. Better than anything you can buy in a jar. It's Glenn the Ball Chef, and as always, bon appetit.